moment ago as the home squad came out of the tunnel, and it was just absolutely deafening in this building. They're set for football, so are we, as the Seahawks get set to match up with Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. They'll start out here with a jet sweep, and that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. Call it a loss of 2 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd and 12. Here's Rodgers. He gets this to Davante Adams. And they finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 34. A big play there, Rodgers to Adams, 49 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. A first carry now for the BYU man. It's Jamal Williams. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Now it's Rodgers. And he finds his tight end, Graham. 5 yards on 1st down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on 2nd. It'll be a nickel look here for the Seahawks on 3rd down. They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And an alley to run. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue. They stick to the ground game on 1st down. It's Williams. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. Throwing on 2nd down. Rodgers. And now he's going to use his... The ball comes out. And the Seahawks have picked it up.
When I see a play like that, I come back to risk reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit, and in this case, lose the football?
So, should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it, but I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option, taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about it anymore.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And brought down, but not before reaching the 25. It's a gain of 12, 1st down Seahawks. Now Wilson on 1st down. That's caught by Hollister. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And this is going to be Packer football. And I guess we're back to square one. A rocky start here. A turnover followed by a turnover.
Not exactly what we expected going into the game, but I always wonder about the nerves and people starting, the emotions of the game. Sometimes it takes a little while for that to play out and for them to settle in. Let's hope that that's taken care of now.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Rodgers. Flushed out right. And he will not throw it away. He goes out of bounds, well shy of the line of scrimmage, so that's a sack. They'll wind up losing. Going to lead to a 3rd and 12. Now Rodgers. Trying to get it to Adams, but it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. He's got daylight. The 30. The 20. And he's going to score. It's a Seahawk touchdown. So a dangerous pass over the middle into zone coverage, and it bit him hard.
And what's really difficult when you throw it in that direction and versus that zone, That means the linebackers have gotten to their spot, gotten their heads back around, and they can see the quarterback and everything in front of them. And they took big advantage of it, went the other direction, excellent blocking, and picked up a touchdown.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Sacked there by Jadeveon Clowney. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. To throw is Rodgers. Out of the backfield, this is Aaron Jones. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big gain. It'll wind up being a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd and 12. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. That's what they needed. It's an 8-yard gain, and now 3rd and 4 suddenly doesn't look so bad. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. From the gun on 3rd down, Rodgers. And Adams has it. Good play. And now look at him go. Touchdown, Packers. Davante Adams, 52 yards, as they are now on the board here in the first half. Aaron Rodgers, Davante Adams, just a deadly combination, and we see why right there.
And we've seen it develop over the years because when Davante Adams first joined the Packers, he had to earn the trust of the quarterback, Aaron Rodgers. He has it in a big way now. He'll throw it to him long, he'll throw it to him short, but he always expects a big play to result.
Adams, former 2nd-round pick out of Fresno State, plays like a 1st-round pick in the NFL. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Oh, I think the Packers got it. Yep, Green Bay football. I can't say that's something you see often, but it worked out for them. Tie game. They try to get the ball back, and they do.
You know, when I was a kid, my dad used to give me a lot of tales about this guy called Old Mo. I never knew who Old Mo was. Now I do. It's Old Momentum, and they want to keep riding it.
Old Mo. Is that a true story? Or?
True story.
I love your pops. Back to the ground, this time with Jones. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Packer 1st down.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another 1st down with that run.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Williams. 17 yards on the play there as the Packers have the 1st down as well.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get them. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the 1st down on that run. Don't just ask for him. Show him that you're supposed to get the football.
So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 41. Now they'll throw with Rodgers. And able to find Allen Lazard. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. A good pickup there, 21 yards. Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. His throw incomplete. Davante Adams, the intended receiver. And it's 2nd down.
Boy, you will not see a quarterback of his caliber miss on one like that very often. I mean, there it is, wide open, got the shot, and he misfires.
We talk about, boy, he'll want that one back all the time. He definitely wants that one back. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Taking it in from the 20. And the Packers have taken the lead.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
And the Seahawks, looks like they've recovered. They have. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things, and it won't come back and hurt them later.
Vanderbilt's own Oren Burks had the tackle defensively. On 2nd and 9, Wilson. That's complete to Disley, the tight end. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. This complete to Lockett. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Now it's Wilson.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter. A lot of time to change things. And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well. By the way, I got to apologize because I just realized for about the last 4 or 5 plays, I'm eking over into your territory up here in the booth. My bad. I'm going to get back over to my spot.
Yeah, we're not talking about our on-air commentary here. I mean, what is all this extra paper? I mean, this is unusual for you.
My bad.
Normally you run a really tight ship. What's going on here?
Just like that incomplete pass, I'm going to try to tighten things up here for this next play. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7. Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime preview. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jim. And he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. Russell Wilson scoring on the 2-yard keeper as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Extra point up and through by Myers. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. So they hit the ball before it went 10 yards. I know that's tough, but you got to stay disciplined.
It is difficult because you're so eager to go get the football. It's that type of a play, but you're exactly right. Have to have the discipline to let it go 10 first.
A good start to the drive here as that's caught out on the left side. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. It's a big play there for Green Bay. 49 yards. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. They'll run it with Williams. And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. Jamal Williams taking it in as his guys are able to regain the lead. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. He'll get this one into the hands of Lewis. And this play is not going to work. He's out of bounds, well shy of the goal line. And the try for 2, unsuccessful. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
From the 25 on second down, Wilson. This is caught at the 20. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Tyler Lockett, 75 yards. And now they can recapture the lead if they can make the PAT. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
And this one's going to be covered up by the Packers hands team. The risk-reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things. Now they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first. Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Throwing on second and 14. Rodgers, nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Needs something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach? All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the second half is underway. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators. They sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, Coach. We can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete. And he's got this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Packers' 33. On third and 1, Wilson escaping the pressure right. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. DK Metcalf, 33 yards. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. And on that one, able to catch it. Also, he takes off with it. It's a fake. There he goes left side, and he gets in. Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. I don't know what was going on there, but the end result, this is going to be a safety. Well, I'm not totally privy to what went on with their offensive meetings, but, Charles, something tells me that one wasn't in the play.
Yeah, when we had our production meeting, they didn't exactly share that with us, but I'm pretty sure that on the play sheet, the run backwards into your own end zone play was not written down.
Now the free kick comes after the safety from the 20 as they bring the punter on to try and get some hang time here. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. Good starting field position for them here as they come up first and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Wilson. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple. Throwing again on second down. Wilson, flush to his right. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. That one good for 26 and a first down. On first down, it's Carson. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. And I think the offense got it back. They did. Inside the 10-yard line, they avoid disaster. Now Wilson. And he's going to score. It's a Seahawk touchdown. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. Not the first time on this drive we saw him take matters into his own hands, and this time he finishes things off with a touchdown run.
You're not going to be happy with me,